As a brand, we're interested in creating separation, right? Like everybody has a movement. Everybody's a lifestyle brand, and they use it as a marketing tool to say, you know, you need to wear these clothes every day to say that you live this lifestyle. But we want to take it a step further. It's not just a lifestyle brand, it's a way of life. Sleep is for Suckers is an idea. It's a thought process. Sleep is for Suckers is a philosophy. The way you look at sleep and relaxation and goals and, you know, your life as a whole, time management, right? We want to change those kind of habits, not just how you dress. we don't want to change your decision on if you're in the mall and you see our clothes and you see somebody else's clothes. We're not trying to tell you, yo, just pick our clothes because we're a lifestyle, we're a movement, become a part of this wave. No, I want you to buy our clothes because it makes you think. Like the Dream Big shirt. The stairs on the right side represent the grind, like the struggle, the path to getting to your goals and your dreams and whatever you aspire to be. So you see people walking up the steps, but sadly enough, there's also people walking down the steps. Some people got up there and said, you know what, this is too much for me, I'm good. Some people get to a certain level and plateau. There are some people that are sitting there talking to their friends because they're comfortable at that level. And we make conceptual shirts, and on the other side you'll see a guy that looks like he's bungee jumping, and very few people actually live their dream. And that's what that person represents. I want you to look at that shirt and wear the shirt and it reminds you. Like, we don't wear these wristbands as a fashion statement, something that just looks nice with our sneakers or our shirt or whatever we're gonna wear it with. We wear them as a reminder of what it is we do. Like, a guy sent me an email. He said he bought some stuff off the site. I said thank you, and he sent me this long email. He said, man, I gotta tell you this interesting story. I noticed the scripture on the inside of your wristband, but I've been wanting to read my Bible for the last 2 months. I've never read it. I looked at the scripture on the inside of the wristband and it gave me a reason to pick it up. That's why we do this, not to sell you clothes, right? We want to change things. My mentor has us dreaming big. He asked me what my goals are. I said I want our clothes to be in at least one store in every major city in the country. He said, that's it? Right? I said, yo, I made $900 on my website today. E.T., he did a video, people hit the website. I made $900. He said, what? That's good. That's it? You're excited about that? I was deflated, but he had me dreaming big now. One of my goals is to change the economy. I want to be single-handedly responsible for changing the economy. People going from the streets to their dreams because they know sleep is for suckers. Like time management, you can't waste time. You don't have much time. You trade some of those times that you spend idle pursuing your goal, things can change, right? You don't just build a house in a day, you lay one good brick a day. You said instead of 8 hours, I'll sleep 7 hours. I use that hour as promotion for my website or, for my music or whatever. We are an idea. We're a mindset. It has nothing to do with the clothes. People think I want to make a whole lot of clothes and make money. I want to change lives. Right? I want the whole world to adopt this philosophy.
So you hear me say on my video, I'm talking about opportunity. Listen to me. Sleep is the new broke, because what happens is if you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you use the 24. You gotta hear me. People talk about Oprah Winfrey, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett. Listen to me. I don't care how much money you make. You only get 24 hours in a day. And the difference between Oprah and the person that's broke is Oprah uses her 24 hours wisely. That's it. Listen to me. That's it. You get 24. I don't care if you broke, you grew up broke. I don't care if you grew up rich. I don't care if you're in college, you're not in college. You only get 24 hours. And I blew up literally. I went from being a high school dropout to selling 6,000 books in less than 6 months. What happened? My 24 hours. I was like, okay, Eric, you got to get a grip on your 24 hours because you're about to be broke for the rest of your life. And that's all I need you to do for me. I can tell you all about your life if you just write down your 24-hour schedule for me. You let me look at it. I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 10 years. I can tell you where you're going to be in 20 years if you keep that schedule. I just want to show you something. When I was broke, if you look at my schedule, you'll see that I woke up whenever I felt like waking up. That's what you'll see first. Now, I told you before, if you watch my videos, I studied the top millionaires in the world, and I discovered that they all wake up at 3:30 in the morning. You said, Eric, how did you find that out? Because they were all talking about the 3 o'clock news. I didn't even know the news came on that early. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real, like for real, be honest. You have been up and you watched the 3:30 a.m. news. Raise your hand. You watched that. I know. Yup. A couple of y'all lying, but it's okay. You feel me? You trying to be like, I watched it. You know you ain't been up until 3:30 in the morning watching no news, right? Right? But watch this, 3:30. I start thinking, and I'm like, wow, if they're getting up at 3:30, and everybody else is getting up at 8 and 8:30, the reason why they're successful is not because they're smart. The reason why they're successful is they just got a 5-hour jump on the world. 5-hour jump on the world.